Welcome to another Go Mojo Go video. This is the second of two daily races I've done at Bathurst. I'm running my CRR Mojo account as I'm trying to build it up to for the next FIA season. So I really like driving Bathurst. I thought it was the perfect race for me to try and build up my driver rating. So that's why I've done a few of these during the week. So here we are, turn 1, lap 1, and as you see in front of me is old mate Chipper Pro, also known as Empire Elite Gaming. I know he's a good clean racer, so that gives me confidence that at least one other driver here will be a fair race. I'm going to do my best not to run into him though. I have a habit of running into my friends while I'm racing, so I'm going to be very cautious around Chipper Pro. Last thing I want to do is ruin his race as we go through, heading up the top of the mountain now. And so far it's pretty clean sailing. We're all fairly bunched up as you'd expect, but yeah, it's not going to stay that way, I can assure you. As we go on board, we can see Nanjian Kore's had a bit of an incident, gone onto the sand, and as a result, dirty tyres, I think it is, he's just hit the wall and yeah, just loses a couple of positions. He's directly behind me now, so I suspect if he gets in my slipstream, he should still pass me. Hopefully I've opened up a nice enough gap. He's very close to me. I'm not sure about the straight line speed of the Lexus. The Mazda is really good on the curvy bits and not so good in the straight line. It's quite slow in a straight line, so I really struggle down Conrod Straight and Mountain Straight to overtake anyone, and that's where I get passed most often as a result. So as we complete lap 1, for me anyway, it's been incident free. I've gained a place. I can't even remember what position I started. I think it was P6. But yeah, as we move forward to the end of lap 2, we see someone in front. Red Belly Black has a penalty to serve, so it looks like both Chipper Pro and I are going to get past him. I'm going to go into the slipstream, and that should help me go past Red Belly Black. There it does, and I back off a little bit there. I don't want to hit Chipper Pro at all, so I want to play it safe. But I wasn't looking through at my mirror because you can see Red Belly just dives in on that corner. I didn't see it, he just came out of absolutely nowhere and takes that position right back. Quite a cheeky move if you ask me, but it was a fair move, no serious contact, so yeah, that's the way it goes. I have to pay attention next time. But yeah, we'll fast forward to lap 3 as we go through the cutting. Porsche in front it's a bit squirrely and he loses it, hits the wall. I get up really close to him. It's really close quarter fighting at the moment, and look at this incident. He had no place, this Japanese driver had no place being there and totally spins me around. From position 5 I drop back, I lose several positions, and pretty much I feel like my race is over now because of that. I mean, totally unnecessary move. He could have taken me in my slipstream down Mount Conrod Straight. Why he did that, I have no idea. Just really poor driving. And my tyres are cooked after spinning around like that. I have no grip whatsoever at this point. As you'll see, I can't even make it through Forest Elbow. So I really am struggling. So not only am I annoyed by such a manoeuvre, but I now have really bad tyres. So things are not looking good for me after such a promising start. And I think as a result of that, I lack of grip and hitting the curb a little too hard, I go right off into the grass. So things go from bad to worse for me. So it's at this point I decide, you know what, my tyres are cooked, I'm going to go in the pits, get some fresh tyres, and hopefully with much fresher tyres, I might be able to make up some lost ground. I will lose a couple positions as a result of pitting, but with fresher tyres, I'm hoping I'll make up those times, those positions. So I slot into P9. So I've lost 2 positions as a result of that pit. So not too bad. It's not the best, but at least now I've pressed the reset button. I have fresh tyres, and hopefully I can start my race again, provided the racing ahead of me is quite clean. And as you saw, there's no guarantee of that. So we've got Moosefeld in the Mitsubishi Lancer in front. I don't think he's particularly quick, but there's nothing much I can do along this part of the track. My aim is to get him down Conrod, get into a slipstream and pass him there if I can. But having said that, hits the wall and goes onto the sand, and thank you very much, I make that position pretty easily. There's no guarantee I'll hang on to it because he's still behind me. If he gets close enough, he should be able to maximise the use of my slipstream, so I won't be celebrating too soon yet. So we've got Takahiko in front of me. I'm 1.7 seconds away, so I'm not going to make the most of his slipstream, unfortunately. But as you see, Moosefeld behind is gaining rapidly. Can I hold him off though? It gets pretty close, but no, he's not at all. Who's that? That's Jibberbro. Jibberbro, there's been an incident. Was it with Takahiko? It must have been. There's no other car nearby. Oh, his brake was a little too early. I was a little worried I was going to punt him there. Oh, he needs brakes. Okay, no, I was worried I might tap into him. That's alright. Now I'm in his slipstream, so I'm not sure. And it looks like I am gaining a little bit, 0.3, 0.285. Will I have enough momentum to take me onto... Yes, I have taken inside. I'm going to try and keep as tight as I can, but he rolls out of that. He plays very safe. I think he was worried I was going to push him onto the wall. I had no intention of doing so, but you can't trust daily drivers, unfortunately, especially with the penalty systems as they are. So he took the conservative approach and just backed right out of that. So here we are towards the end of lap 6. I've got Silent Leave in front of me and Takahiko's behind me still. And it looks like Silent Leave has had a major incident, spins right out, and thank you very much for that. I'm back up to 5th, so after falling back down to 9th at the end of lap 3, moving up to 5th now 3 laps later, I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm happy with the recovery so far. I should have been at a pointy end fighting for a podium, but nonetheless this part of the race is going quite well. So here we are, fast forwarding to the beginning of lap 8. I've caught up with Red Belly Black 17. I think I'm in his slipstream 1.3. No, I'm not quite. But oh, he miscalculates there, hits the wall. I've got a much cleaner line, and there we go. I just managed to get past him. And how's that? Up to 4th. Really pleased with this so far. Now if I can make the most of this part of this sector, hopefully I'll open up enough gap that Red Belly Black won't catch me down Conrod Straight. Fast forwarding to the last lap, I'm still holding 4th. I've managed to catch up to GF 82014. He's in the Alpha, which I know is not particularly fast in a straight line, so I'm hopeful if I can catch him down Conrod, I'm in with the chance to get a podium. But right now I'm just trying to concentrate on getting as close to him as I can before we reach Forest Elbow. So I'm concentrating on trying to get it nice and tidy. GF has been hitting the walls and he's kind of all over the place at the moment. He's got worn tyres, no doubt. I have much fresher tyres because I've pitted, so that's actually working to my advantage after all. So here we are, down Forest Elbow. Can I stick with him? He's going slidey. I think 0.7 of a second. Yeah, I'm in his slipstream, so let's see if I am quick enough to get in before we reach the chase. It's going to be tight. I don't quite get in at the chase, but I make a final lunge. Oh, no, not much contact there. That was I braked as late as I could to make the most of that, and I think it's paid off in the end. Bit of a Stuka move. There wasn't any contact, or minimal contact, so I thought that was a pretty clean move. And it's a result of me getting a podium position after losing it at the top of lap 3. So there you go. I enjoyed that race. That was a good finish considering. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching that. And hopefully I'll see you next time.